Alright, we're back. Thank God. Just had to restart the good old internet. When in doubt, restart your modem and your router, and you should be good. That first pitch was absolutely nasty. Yes, sir.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Oh, my God.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to
second better,
now
Bamba?
with nobody out. Off the bat,
Wanna be
it was
friends?
pretty clear right
No,
away
I
that
don't.
that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
2-0 now. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the... And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
No, it's a stupid automated computer bots deal.
Digging
It's
in,
terrible.
Vincent Park with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Rice, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Valdez at third with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
What the fuck
Tough spot to
ever.
hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
To
Easy
2 balls
take.
and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Good job going down
time
and
for the
hanging
slurve.
with it that time.
I love it, man. I really do. I love the gaming
He's
family
set.
we've
Here's
grown
the
here.
2-2.
Got him.
This
Got
one
him.
sinks low and a touch
Got him.
outside. It's a
No.
full count, 3-2. Corbin Joseph would be
Frickin'
next if they can
ridiculous.
keep this inning alive. To short. He's right there. Throwing
Got
the
out of
dirt,
it.
but a good scoop at
Yes,
first
sir.
saves an error as the side is retired. So it's no
Zord
runs
and
on a
Simar,
hit,
no
no
runs
errors and
allowed.
a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front
Yeah,
here.
man, we're growing.
4-0.
We're on our way up. We are definitely on our way up. Now I sound like you.
Now at the plate, Jordan Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boomer.
All right, time for a home run. I wish we could take batting cages as a pitcher. That'd be great.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
No way!
And a
No
big moment
way!
for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization
Jordan
is gonna
Simar
be
with his
looking for
first
from
ever
him
home run.
as his career progresses. Hey, that was a pretty good fastball, some low fire at the knees, but this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
He says he's a god.
Corbin Joseph, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Oh, that's
First
great.
pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Eric Castillo.
I wonder if that was
He's
a
guy
perfect
looking
perfect.
to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now, Christopher Morel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Christopher Morel.
Ready with the first
I said,
pitch.
what
Here
if
it
we
comes.
could get a home run? And sure freaking enough, it was smacked by yours
Into
truly,
the windup. Here comes
Czar
the 0-1.
Bomba
He
Gaiman,
just ramps up and gears the
AKA
fastball.
Jordan
I am
Simar.
0-2. Boomer is truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering. He'll use it just to mix things up. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Oh, this one bounces
Oh,
off
off
the
my
pitcher.
feet.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
What do you mean, Bomba Gaming, that you'd feel like you'd continue your channel even though you'd be in the minors?
To the plate now, Colby Pulido.
Uh-huh.
As the
Sir.
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Oh, I wanted that one.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
No.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with the man at first.
Ooh, I left
Count
that one right
remains 2
over
and
the
2.
middle.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Oh, if you go to the MLB, you'd still make YouTube videos. Is that what you mean?
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
I'd play video games
2
of you.
down, runners at first and second.
I'd keep our family going.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only...
This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Oh my God.
In just a sec as this ball is
fucking
driven
scrub
into the
at the fucking
outfield.
mound.
This should score 1,
Absolute
maybe 2.
scrub.
And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
Cut him.
Standing in now, Geraldo Valdez. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2
runs,
RBIs
select.
along the way.
Now the 2-0. Ties him up inside.
Got the
with a
rest of
good
the game to go.
fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2
It's
runs
one
on 2 hits,
frickin'
no
inning,
errors,
no
and a runner
big
left.
deal.
We've played 2 full.
The end
Jumbo
of the world
Shrimp
is
lead it
not here for
5-2.
Jordan Simar. You are fine.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in
See,
is the outfielder,
you're in the next
Brennan
inning.
Davis.
Bottom of the
Hey, we're
third.
still in
Jordan
the early
Simar
stages
still
of this
pitching.
one. They're only
We're
down by a
just
couple
fine.
of runs.
But the
it's
scrub
really
at the
key
mound
for
just
this
let up
leadoff
a
guy to
fucking
try to
hit.
Get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance
Here's the
to settle in their
unsubscribe
seats for the
button
beginning of
hit
the
by
inning.
the Bomba.
And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Vincent Park will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A line shot to third base. And
Yeah,
the
it's
runner
true. You
gets
did hit a
back,
home
no
run.
double play.
You did get a home run as a pitcher this game.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Rice. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Let's go catch it.
Time.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Foul ground. He
Come on,
hauls it in
molasses.
without any trouble.
Ah,
And they're on two away.
error.
So stepping in, Corbin Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a
right,
foul
let's get him to
ball.
climb the ladder.
Strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Got him.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4.
A substance that barely
the Jumbo
moves.
Shrimp are out in front here, 5-2.
Like you trying to hustle down the first baseline.
Digging in now,
Let's get another one.
Boomer. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Hard liner, but
I thought
picked
that
up
was
on
getting
a
through.
hop. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th.
I don't know why, but I thought that was going to get through.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Eric Castillo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
You have the 5th fastest home run on your team. That's good.
Swing and a liner.
You should tell this Jordan
Foul.
Simar that he's quick. He didn't get the memo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Noon.
Got no one out now.
Noon.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch.
If you want to get in early,
that
you
one was
can.
spot on, and he had no answer for it.
I might open it up at
Fastball taken, but
11:45.
that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's the second out.
That's
Into the box
true,
now.
I
Colby
suppose.
Polito. He drew a
I guess I
walk
wasn't really
his
thinking of
first
that. I was
time up.
thinking everybody
Now
gets
here's the
in.
pitch.
Game would
And
start around
fastball's in there for strike 1.
probably like 12:15, somewhere in that range, depending on how fast everyone gets in. That's what she said.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
That's true. Chatting it up before the game. Pre-chat.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2
Gotta get some
now.
pre-chat in there.
And that misses 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
He's screaming about something in the chat.
And this will miss down low in the
Gets
dirt. So he's
in.
working
Oh,
full
I
now
know
at
how
3-2.
to get in. Ha.
When a pitcher's close to
Ha.
working through a quick
Doubt
inning,
it.
that's when you really need to grind out
Doubt
some
it.
at-bats. He's done a good job of that,
You're
and
probably
that's
the type of
really
guy to
big
wear the
when you're
Virginity
hitting
Rocks
towards the
t-shirt.
bottom of the order.
Encarnacion is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Craig Brooks. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
I'm just waiting for him to respond that I just hit a player.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt
Oh
here.
my God.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the
Yeah.
double play now. As
Your
he'll
mini
move up to
Razorback.
second here on the wild pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What you guys say?
2 balls and a strike.
Mini
Those were a
razor
couple of
back.
close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
You'd probably
All
lose the
even
fight
now,
anyway.
2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Catch it.
Left fielder is on the
Thank you.
move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
It's not big.
Ready for
how your
another
girlfriend
shot
said.
now. Brennan Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
How do you call that a
And he
ball?
takes ball one.
ball, no strike.
Here's a blooper out toward left
Oh
center.
my God.
And that's going to fall
This
for a
pitcher
base
fucking
hit.
sucks.
And the runner
What a
from
scrub.
third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Striding in, Ian Rice. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ball and a strike.
All right, come on.
She said, "That's it."
And that misses 2-1.
2 balls.
Great
one
chance
strike.
right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever
We're in the
pitch he
Miami
feels best
organization.
about,
Chillax.
whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3 earned
7-4
runs.
is the final score
That's
in
it.
tonight's game.
It's just 3 earned runs. That's true. Mr. Left Hand and Mr.
Always
Right
looking to
Hand.
fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
There's F's in the chat for Bomba Gaming.
This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
Should we let up 9 hits again? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the loud noise, but yeah, okay. No hits. Well, we're already down 7-1, so
Jordan
expectations are not that
enters from
high.
the pen to start the 9th inning.
Look at
as
that
he'll try to
ERA.
keep the score
Jordan,
right
look at
where
that
it is
ERA.
heading to the bottom
Look at
of the
that.
ninth.
2.97. Quit your bitching. .97 ERA. Quit your bitching.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Thomas Humphrey.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball
Ball
one.
one, no strike.
You're in the minors. Chillax, son.
Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Devin Hairston will be next. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
How well you handle your
Standing
pitching.
in, Devin Hairston. On the night, he's 2 for 4.
Well, yeah,
with
I had a
pair of
little
singles.
sister, so I'm used to fighting with little
First
girls.
delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Just kidding. Maybe.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Just one hit, no big deal.
Hey, Dan, this guy's
Double
having
play
a
ball
monster
now.
series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or
I'm
comfortable
just
in a batter's
kidding. I'm
box in
just
some
kidding.
visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Jace Peterson. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
Does that mean you're
2
extinct?
great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The relay, and he is in there.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Jake Gatewood. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball
What's
gets
up,
the
Muhammad?
upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he
Are
missed
you
with it.
fucking
It's
kidding me?
1-2.
Where did that miss?
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters
I
will
can't-
tell you,
I don't know what to tell
pitches
you.
in that location
There's a
are
run,
tough
but
to do
that was a
anything with.
strike.
And the runner scores from third as they
I
extend
don't know
their
what to tell
lead.
you. That was
It's
strike
an
3.
8-1 ball game.
Yeah, well, that was a strike.
At the plate now, Brett Baty, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival.
3-0
Down
ERA is
0-2, the
pretty good,
numbers are
actually.
definitely not with the batter here.
In Miami.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners
All
now.
right,
with
who
2
just
men
threw that
out.
to home? Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles?
Ready for another chance? Blake
Muhammad was
Oliver.
giving me shit because I
Had to
played
get in
one
3
soccer stream
at-bats to
earlier
this
today and
point.
I didn't know the
No
rules.
balls and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second.
Hit him.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th, and the visiting club leads it 8-1.
Oh my god. Oh god. They didn't let you hit. They clearly didn't see that
You
home
can
run.
just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about
Oh, I love this fucking stream so much. I love doing this road to the show with Bamba in the chat. This is absolutely hilarious. Because when, you know, that was an okay start. Oh my god. I can't breathe. What is the standings? My league standings. We gotta see this. I gotta see this. I gotta see. We're 13 and 22. That's an okay start. That's an okay start to the year. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts to breathe. Worse than the Lions. Oh my god. That's fantastic. I think we're going in for a save. Yeah, we are. We're going in for a save. If we let up this save, my head is on the chopping block. Shh, I gotta focus. Shh.
Jordan Boomer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Oh my god.
Boomer.
Start 12 and 22. Shh, I gotta focus. I have to save this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Oh my
no
god.
hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I gotta set down the controller. Oh my god.
No outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I can't look at the chat.
One ball, no strikes.
Oh, right back to him on. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Jordan Simar's first save opportunity.
Ready now, Randy Sazer. He was sat down on strikes in his
Well,
last at-bat.
You know, Bomba, there's always a good first time for everything.
First pitch of the
Oh, my
at-bat
God.
on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count now. Boomer enters the day in 3rd place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
So a full count now.
When you're playing
I gotta
close
stop looking at
games
the
like
chat.
this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
It's just I commented. 3-2 count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive
I
into
thought
the
that was
gap
gonna be the
and
double play
drive
ball.
home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, on the ground.
That's it, that's it.
Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So
If I
coming
blow
to the
this,
plate,
you have no
Ryan
room for
Jeffers,
trade
who
talks.
was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Or do you want to be traded to a different channel?
Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The count now at 2-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down
The
to
new
their
Glenn
final
Perkins.
strike tonight.
I'm good with that.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it. Throw
Yes, sir.
in time, and the ball game is over.
Got
Well,
him.
there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Manuel Morales claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Boomer records
Yeah,
the
Simar is
save,
pretty
his
scrubbish.
first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Oh my
You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line
Oh,
for
God.
the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 2 runs, 10 hits.
I have too much fun with this
They
stream.
left 5 men on base.
Like, the rain is more of like my serious stream where I'm like swearing at the
Comes out
game.
of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Maximum Football is where I get the most amount of like random people. 3.06 ERA. I don't even know what situation we're coming into. Bottom of the ninth, looking for the win. We're going for another save. Going for another save. End the inning without allowing a run or a walk. That sounds like more of my challenge right there. Gotta get 3 outs here. Bottom of the ninth inning.
First pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say
yes,
he
sir.
broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Thank you, Muhammad.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week
yes,
ahead.
so we are
Well,
one
you're
player.
usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he
We
hit
are
missile.
one player.
Bring the
We are the
tying run
pitcher.
to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Hey, it's one hit.
Into the box now, Randy Sazer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
We're number 20.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
I got you
Standing
in.
in is the
Yeah, like I control
potential
that.
tying run, Mark Contreras. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
All right, man on third. Game tying run at the plate.
Here and stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. Although there are a couple of
Backing
bases
him off the
open,
plate.
and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
Hey, 2-way now.
So this is a Road to the Show series where we take advantage of
And
Jordan
this will be a
Simar
called
here.
Strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Get on yourself.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
There we go.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
How do you like
Man,
that?
when you're leading by 6 runs. You can't let that slip away.
Back-to-back
They were
saves.
thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Jumbo Shrimp put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Another
Alex
save in the
Mateo
career
gets the
of
win in
Jordan
relief, his
Simar.
second of the year.
2
Jordan
save
Boomer
opportunities, 2
closes the door
saves
for the
successful.
save, his second.
We might have found our new
that'll put a
niche.
wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It's a lot of runs.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 10 runs, 12 hits. No error.
Yes, Muhammad. So this is Jordan Simar. He's in high school in real life, but we're taking his virtual self on the road in the MLB draft. He got drafted in the 15th round. 4th pick, I want to say, by Miami. 5th pick, something like that. Alright, what month are we in? May. Oh, we got plenty of time.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Going for another save. Your girl came. Good. You always want to make your girl come. So instead of Fernando
Boomer takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Fernandez, he wants to be Mariano Rivera.
Jordan Boomer.
New inning set to get underway,
2.97 ERA
and
now.
give way to the third baseman, Grant Kay.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a
Oh
closer.
my God. Screw you,
Downstairs,
biscuits.
2 balls and no strikes. And nobody. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Sim through
Yeah,
May.
well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Don't we
He
want to
swings
play
at the
through your
fastball
career,
here
make
and
sure that
lifts
you
it
don't
into the air to
absolutely
shallow
blow?
center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the
Okay.
plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Whatever you
tip
think.
your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
My girl
Fighting.
made me calm
It doesn't
today then
matter
too.
what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
1-0.
She just happens to be my wife.
A ball and a strike.
She's stuck with me for life.
1-2 now.
Yes,
As
sir.
that's in there at the knees. K on at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Rodriguez is over, and he's got it for the first out
Muhammad,
of the
were you
inning.
shocked when you saw that I made a soccer video? When you saw the title,
So the batting order
were you
turns
shocked?
over now and set to go. Miguel Cairo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1.
Yes,
On
sir.
to first,
The
and he
save.
rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's
If you
what
have a
we call finishing strong.
9.2
And this
ERA,
evening's contest
you
comes
cannot
to a
blame me.
close, 5-3 the final. Jacksonville posted a 3-run first to
It's gonna
propel them
get
to the
rickrolled.
win. Nick
Like, you
Neidert
click into
takes
it
the
and then
win
it's
on
just
the
not
mound,
soccer.
His second of the year.
Like,
Jordan Boomer
joke's on
wraps
you.
it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
If I wanted to rickroll you, I'd have just shown you a bunch of videos of you missing
This has
it
been a
in
presentation of
Max
MLB The
Series.
Show. For more,
Just
don't
one
forget
after
to
another.
check out theshownation.com.
For the Biscuits, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball
So
game,
he wants
3
me to
hours
go
and
to the
6
clubhouse.
minutes.
Confirm. We let up 1 hit, got the double play to end the game. Well, I am also older than you, so I better be ahead of you. I am 1 month older, exactly, than Muhammad. No. But I didn't really play
After
soccer
a brief
ever,
trial
so
move, This prospect is being returned to his original role.
Wow. They're going to throw us back to starting. We're going to look in you back in your primary position, Jordan. Your versatility is a plus.
For now, anyways.
Wow. Yeah, see, honestly, Muhammad, I grew up playing hockey and baseball. And then I almost played lacrosse, but shattered the good old knuckles, so. I don't care.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Our pitching staff hasn't registered as many strikeouts. Yeah, Bomb is not very good at strikeouts. There we go, got some wins. Let's go talk shit. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's called cricket. Very familiar with cricket. Still confusing as hell, but very familiar with it. I almost bought the cricket video game. Almost being the operative word. So Simar pitched this one. How did he do? Simar went 4 1/3, 2 hits, no runs, 5 walks. But his ERA is down to 2.45. This is John Kent of 989 Sports Management. We're big fans of your potential and we'd like to help you achieve your goals. Hey, Bamba, you have an agent calling you.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars
Do you want an
will
agent?
eventually
Take him.
emerge.
I don't fucking care. What do you mean you don't care? This is your guy.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Yeah, you could use some sprints with your slow ass. Here we go.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can... But a fledgling must leave the nest.
There we
For
go.
a big world
We got the
awaits.
agent. Ice hockey's huge where you are, Muhammad. Over in Europe area, hockey's massive. That is true. We do technically have more shoreline when you consider all the lakes we have. Contreras talking all that shit already. Pakistan. Thought you're from the Europe part of that part of the world. So I'm sorry about that. Pakistan, man. Gotta love all the scammers that come out of Pakistan and India.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I love that guy's hair. That's fantastic. I didn't know they had that style in here.
Settling in now, Raleigh Rush, and we are set
The same my ERA.
for
Oh, I see perks. Okay. Pitchers, Simar, 2.45 ERA.
baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Raleigh Rush.
Yeah, I watched quite a bit of
Delivery to him
Scam
on the
Baiters.
way. In there, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty,
Nice curveball.
talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a Malay.
Yes, sir.
Just
Get him.
a sec. What a play.
Yes, sir.
He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the
2.45
leadoff man
ERA.
off base.
Right where Bamba likes it. What'd you think of the hockey series, Muhammad?
Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
If you hate
And plenty of time over
scammers,
there at
look
third
up
to get a
Kit
glove up, and there
Boga.
are two down.
Kitboga. I'll type in chat.
Now in the box.
If you do not like scammers, watch
First
him.
chance for him here in the
He's
top of the first
amazing.
with nobody on.
Evondel Isabel.
And that's in there for strike one.
He wants 215. Could you
Bases
be
are
any more
empty here
greedy?
with 2 men out.
God, you're worse than my son when I give him
It's a
candy.
good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup.
I
and
try to
the
make those
0-2
ones
pitch.
more entertaining.
This is Sky.
A little bit more energy to him.
Center.
Do you? Okay.
Rosario
Right on.
is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one.
And I watch
No
him and
score.
Carl rock. Bomba Gaming definitely does bring the entertainment, especially when he cheers for fucking Florida, you dick.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Patrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Yeah, mine
Lifted down the line
definitely.
in left.
The one that
Left
he
fielder
video
getting
chats
chase.
the scammer.
He's
And
there
the scammer
and
goes,
records
"What's wrong
the
with
first
your?"
out.
Yeah, he lives in India. What's wrong with your camera? Oh, I don't know. My brother did it. Go get your brother.
Jose Miranda.
And the dude's like smoking the entire time.
Miranda.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And
Yes,
there's
sir.
out number 2. Stepping into the box.
You do own the Rochester Ducks. That's why you got to do play-by-play for a game of them. You're a guest in the booth.
Here it is.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah, I like Carl quite a bit. I like his friend better, Browning.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
His voice is a little bit more monotone. Oh, yeah. When the guy's like, I'm a spy. That was the best.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
What kind of missions do you do? My game's lagging the
2-1
fuck
home.
out on my screen.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Bitch lasagna. What's bitch lasagna? I'm so confused what the hell bitch lasagna is.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the
Does that
ball
mean you
in
want to do play-by-play for
Tight
Montana?
here with the first pitch
Oh, no,
fastball. It's
no,
1-0.
no. We got to do play-by-play for you versus Florida when we go to Miami.
I know he hit the last guy.
Be like
but if
guest
he's gonna have
pitcher for
success, he's
the
gotta
Miami
establish that
Marlins
pitch
stepping
in.
into the
Now
bullpen.
the 2-0. Lifted in the
The
air
booth.
toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
PewDiePie.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with
One of
two
my
outs,
favorite
and
ones
I'm sure
is
the defense
when he makes
knew
the
it too,
scammer
but he
sing
has
Baby
lightning
Shark.
speed and was
Baby
able to
Shark,
take the
do
bag
do do
anyways.
do do. Get your money, do
Fastball
do
gets
do
the
do
upper
do.
part of the
From
zone
the
for
bank,
strike
do
two.
do 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 do.
You know he wants to end this inning right
He
here
just
on
kept
3-2,
going with
but
it in that
I
rhythm.
don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next.
And we'll have to leave
Country
it there,
road,
as this
do,
is
do, do,
strike
do.
3,
Take me
and
home,
that
do,
will
do, do.
retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And
The
we are
only
tied
war you're a
0-0.
part of is the card game.
Stepping up now, Mark Contreras. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses.
Oh,
It's
God,
ball
that
one.
one's one of the best.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like.
Great diving effort
my
there, but it'll
God,
just tip
that's
off
the
his
first hit of
glove,
the
and it's
game.
a base hit. And he's safe.
For Pensacola. Hey, we're facing the Twins right now. This is
Digging
their
in,
minor
Ryan
league affiliate.
Jeffers. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here.
Just in
But
case
at
you
the
didn't
very
know.
least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled.
Good thing
Either way,
Nelson
that was
Cruz
a
isn't
really
getting
good
some
curveball right there.
work in
Move
down
on to the
here
next
after an
pitch, but
injury,
have
because
that
that would be
back in mind.
terrifying.
So he
Jordan
ran the
Simar
fastball
versus
by him for
Nelson
the
Cruz in
punch-out.
Double
Ryan
A.
Jeffers goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
That would be nuts. Because you know they get sent down when they're
Stepping
recovering
in
from
now,
an injury.
Raleigh Rush.
If you got sent down to Double A for a recovery, oh my God.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
That would be
And
legendary.
there's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now from the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow,
2 balls
that's
and
what
2
happens when
strikes
you're a
now.
scrub.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Come on, off the wall.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Hey, eat it,
Yep.
cut it right there.
The run comes across to score,
Oh, well.
and they jump ahead 1-0.
It's only one
When
run.
this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off.
I'm
the
really
track.
surprised
And
they
he
didn't take
cruises
us
into second
from being
with
a
an
starter
RBI
and just
two-bagger.
keep us
You'll
as the
take
closer.
that every day of the week.
2-0 now.
Like, can I have your
From the
autograph,
bat, the
sir?
pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker. and drop more
Chillax,
than it
it's
did.
one run.
Here now the 2-2.
Even Jose
Here's a
Barrios
wave and a
lets up
miss.
a
He
run a
struck him
game.
out.
Good grief. Jose Barrios lets up like an average of 2 to 3 runs per game.
So digging in now.
Every start.
Isabel. He flew out in his
We just happen to have the Bomba squad to take him
no
out of that
strikes.
Isabel.
tough situation.
Fouled away. This year against right-handed pitching, Isabel brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room
Whatever.
for improvement there.
He'd be
This
the first to
ump, I
tell you
swear to
he's
God.
not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on
You'd
this next
give
one.
up an intentional home run to him.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center.
Wow.
This could be trouble. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
See you later. Thanks for joining.
He's in at second safely.
Yes,
as a
until
run will
next time.
score on the play as well. At the plate, Patrick Leonard, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is line to left.
There we go. 3
Rosario
outs.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blue Wahoos.
I like it.
Next
He's your
will be the
idol.
designated hitter,
Mauer to the
Jose
Hall.
Miranda.
I don't know about
He's
that,
0
but
for 1
I would
thus
hope he
far.
would.
Things not looking very
Yes,
good
sir.
so far on this one,
Our
but we're
team
still
comes
in the
through
middle
4
innings. They're
runs.
down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right
So
time.
after giving
to
up
get
2,
something going. The last thing they want to
we
do
get 4.
is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Sort of surprising to see if
The win is on the table.
take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
When he was a catcher, yes.
High in the air out to center field.
I go.
Mesa will settle
The last
under it to
7
make the
years,
play
not
for
so
the
much.
first out as the
6
runner will
years.
have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Trey Cabbage. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball,
He'll get
no
in the
strikes
hall.
the count. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Miranda, base runner at first with 1 out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Got it.
Now batting, Mark Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first
He
at-bat.
stroked a double. I love
Tying
it.
run at the plate, the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. All ready to go in the top
All
of the
right,
5th.
we're going to go
And
for
now
the
it'll be
official
the catcher,
win
Ryan
stat
Jeffers.
here. If we can get through the
Checks
5th
his swing,
inning,
but this pitch
we'd
is
be
right
eligible
there
for a
strike
win.
1.
0-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter.
No,
Raleigh Rush.
we both
Will
know
try to
Zach
follow
Campbell
up
would
the
get it.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right
We
here.
both know it.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a
You
miss.
versus
It's 0-2.
Hampel for that
His
Home
command
run.
has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That little sneaky BITC.
Digging in once again, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4,
what a
5
hit.
due up to start the next inning.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Oh my God.
A reach to his backhand side at second, but this
I'm gonna
finds
go
a
punch
way
his
back.
ass.
Cut hold.
Fuck
So
you.
now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out.
Yes,
And
sir.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the
He'd
inning.
have to fight
So
you.
it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men
love
left
it.
stranded.
I love it.
Stephen Tarpley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jumbo Shrimp. Number 37.
8.31 ERA for Tarpley. .31 ERA.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Boomer takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Brian Sammons couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Tyler Stevens earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that's a wrap.
I like it. Getting the W. Jordan Simar gets the win. Perfect. Let's see the calendar.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
Dude, you're the one who created the guy. I asked you every last detail pretty much.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
See, I said that you're happy with Miami. He says now he wants everything. Oh my God. He's just screaming JK.
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Hey, do you think we could actually get to the All-Star game? Can we find that out? .57 ERA. Shut it. You have an under 3 ERA. That dude that came in to replace you had an 8.31 ERA. You're fine. You are fine. Oh my God. You're 2-1 with a 2.57 ERA. 9 starts. 2 quality starts, though. That's unfortunate. 4 saves. I just wonder what the possibility is that we could get to the All-Star game. How many starts do we have left?
A pitcher is issued a challenge by his coach. A manager checks in with his ball club.
They sent a specialist to get in some work. Interesting. You are not trash. Alright. Wow. There we go. Much better. Whoa. Whoa. If you think so. Does that mean you're a cheater too? Wow. Missing the zone. There we go. 3,100 points. A 2.83 ERA. Five innings, 3 runs. How many starts do we have left? One. One. One, two, three, 4, 5. That's not good. Wow. We didn't even make the All-Star game. Oh, I suck at this. Why did I choose this? There we go.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for this stream. Spread COVID. Maybe she wants all of your COVID to herself. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Thank you Bamba, thank you Muhammad. Good night. I know what you meant. There's nothing you can do with a high five. Maybe if you high-fived her ass or something. Alright, good night everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you Bamba. Thanks Muhammad.